So unfortunately, I had some technical difficulties, and basically, I must either there's a cap on how long you can record, because I upload directly from YouTube. So either there's a cap how long you can record for, and I got to that time, or I accidentally pressed back, and then so I was back on the edit home screen, and it didn't let me add another clip. So I was just like, either I can start again, which I did kind of want to do because I felt like I was being a bit weird in that one, um, or just roll with it and upload it, and that's what I did. I've eaten so much pizza since then, so let's catch you up, see where we're at now. One pizza down completely, and we got about half left of the other one, and I'd say about I've made good headway on the rosé. I've done a really good job on that, actually. I'm proud of myself. Yeah, it's also annoying because I spent 40 quid on the takeaway with the justification that, it's for content. So, it's not really a waste of money. My universal credit is just paid up, so I'm good for a bit. And the rosé as well, like, I just thought it'd be funny. Like, I feel like I like the idea of a YouTube video where you can live vicariously through someone else. If I'm being a bit of a slob and a bit of a bozo, maybe you don't have to. And it's valiant of me. So I was like, I'll get this rosé and I will drink, so you don't have to. But because the video ended, I didn't really get down to doing that. So I just kind of found myself drinking this rosé at 2:30 on a Wednesday, and I felt a bit disgusting already. I felt like shame, and subconsciously me closing up my my dressing gown, as I said, I felt shame. That's deep. But now that I'm filming again, I've got an excuse to drink more, and I got to do the flower again. The flower? The big ass plant. I have to do the plant again. So I'll do that. I feel a bit drunk from the rosé. I think it's I honestly think that sometimes you can get really drunk if your body gets caught by surprise. I think my body woke up like an hour ago. I wasn't expecting literal poison to be poured down my gullet. So I think I drank that rosé. My body was like, whoa, what are you doing? Like, I'm not ready for this quite just yet. So that's why I'm feeling a bit tipsy. So I need to refill the Brita. It's the first step. I'll do it in this sink. And then I'll do that. I'll just update you with what my plan is this week. I've been doing a lot of TikToks. I just did a TikTok. I haven't checked up on it. Hopefully it's got some likes. Where it's the first time doing a voiceover. So I was sort of recording myself being like, today is the first day of my new life. I'm going to write my screenplay. I'm going to get my taxes done. I'm going to do some forms. And then the voiceover is me just being like, do it tomorrow. Do it tomorrow. You can do it tomorrow. That's the general idea of it. But like done in a much funnier way than that. TikTok's not going well. I'm really enjoying making them. And I find them incredibly funny. And I love them. But no one's watching them. Which is annoying. Because I put, it's not that I put effort in it, but like I'm embarrassing myself. You know what I mean? I'm doing embarrassing stuff. And I feel like I've done that enough to warrant having lots of views. That's obviously not how it works at all. I kind of just refuse to do anything polished. I don't know if you noticed, judging by these YouTube videos, but I justify by being like, oh, if it's bad quality and this and that, it seems more real. But I think what it actually is a fear of failure. You know what I mean? I feel like if I do this and it's rubbish and like it's filmed badly and it's edited bad and it flops, I can just be like, well, that's why it flopped. It flopped because I didn't record it properly, I didn't use a good camera and stuff. Instead of being like, I'm not good enough. So if I use like a really good camera and I edit it well, if it flopped, I'd probably be devastated. So I'd be like, well, it wasn't because the camera's bad. It's because I'm not funny enough, and like people don't like me. That's a terrifying idea. I remember like Alan Moore, who wrote Watchmen and lots of comic books, and he said when he first started out trying to write something, he had this like massive idea where it was like going to be like Lord of the Rings or Star Wars or something, called like hundreds of different characters, and it was really like loads of different worlds. He spent ages sort of like prepping for this, and what he realized is he was giving himself an impossible task. He was like, I'm never going to do this. Like, this is too hard. And I was giving myself a task that was impossible, because then he had like an excuse to never put anything out there. So I guess like what I'm doing is in some way the same thing. Let me put some more in this plant, and then I'll let you go. I just kind of felt like I needed to wrap up the previous video. So as I'm doing this, I will sign off. So like and subscribe. I think every time someone comments something, I'm more likely someone else to watch it. So I really appreciate if you ask me a question. I will. I'm missing a lot. I will ask one back. Okay, so peace.